September isn't just back to school month, it is the time when so many different things go on sale. And today I'm going to share 5 of the best food sales that will happen in September so that you can watch for those sales and stock up on those too. Because this is the way you're going to save money on groceries by stocking up on the sales. I'm Kristen here at Joyfully Thriving, and I love finding a good deal and stretching our grocery budget. So these are the sales I'm watching for in September, and I want you to be able to watch for them too. September is known as National Breakfast Month, and this is the one I'm most excited about because whether you are a breakfast person or not, maybe your kids are, a spouse, however it is, there are so many different deals for National Breakfast Month. Of course, you're going to watch for deals on cereal. Cereal is shelf stable. It lasts a very long time. So when you see those deals on name brand cereals this month, because you will, you want to take full advantage of those and stock up on them for quite a while. These can be great for breakfast or snacks, or if your family doesn't eat them and it's a really good deal, cereal makes a great donation item as well to food pantries. They're always looking for things like that. Some of the other things to stock up for in breakfast month include your granola bars, your cereal bars, any of those breakfast items, your Carnation instant breakfast. Of course, oats. Oatmeal is a great thing to stock up on this month. And again, the quick oats and the old-fashioned oats will last a very long time. They are shelf stable and you can use them for baking, as well as instant oats for a quick breakfast. So many different deals for breakfast. And don't forget to look in the freezer aisle too. You'll also find deals on things like your frozen pancakes, your waffles. You will often find deals on the frozen sausages or bacon. All of those things will go on sale throughout the month of September. And of course, we can't forget the mixes, the pancake mixes, the muffin mixes, your coffee, your juice, all of those different things. Watch for sales in September. Where will you find all of these sales that I'm mentioning? They sometimes will be at Walmart, but more likely you will find these at your larger chain grocery stores. Often what we would say the more expensive grocery stores will run good deals on all of these items that I'm mentioning. So keep your eyes open and watch for these sales in September. September is also National Chicken Month, and this one makes me so excited because I love having a stocked freezer full of chicken. In particular, you're going to watch for a lot of sales that are often buy one, get one free. Sometimes you'll see it as BOGO. That means you're paying full price for one and the second one is free, which if you do your math correctly, basically means you're getting both for 50% off. It's a great time to stock up. Watch for sales on your chicken breasts, your drumsticks, your thighs, whatever type of meat you eat. If it is chicken, whatever cut, go ahead and watch for deals on those. Watch for the sales on chicken in your fresh chicken in the refrigerated section, as well as in the freezer section. You might find good deals on the family size packs, the frozen chicken breasts, sometimes even the chicken fingers, the chicken tenders, all of those breaded type of convenience chicken foods will also go on sale in September. Now remember with chicken, it is often more economical to buy a family size package and then repackage it at home. You can portion it out however you want. I like to just trim the fat off and bag them in about 1.5 pounds to 2 pound bags. Sometimes I put some marinade on it. Sometimes I cook it and dice it up for recipes where I'll use that. However you use your chicken, go ahead and as soon as you find a good deal, stock up on it and fill your freezer now, and you will save yourself so much money when you are getting meat on sale. September is National Potato Month, which my family loves, especially my girls. They would eat baked potatoes every night of the week if I let them. So you're going to watch for sales on your russet potatoes, your yellow and your red potatoes, all of those fresh, as well as your frozen potatoes, your French fries, your hash browns, all of those type of things. If you find a really good sale on potatoes, don't be afraid to buy some and make them last. I do it very simply. I take my potatoes out of the plastic bag, that's key, let them dry on the counter overnight so they're truly dry, and I put them in a cardboard box in my basement and can easily get them to last 2 to 3 months. That way, some of them might start going a little wrinkly or sprouting if it's an older bag of potatoes I've noticed, but they still taste just fine and I'm able to use them, and it makes my potatoes really last. I have a whole video about that, link below, but the key is get them out of the plastic and in a dark spot and try to take advantage of those sales and make your potatoes last that way. September is also surprisingly National Rice Month, and rice is very shelf stable and lasts a long time. You will often hear people talking about rice and beans because those things are both cheap and they're shelf stable and they last a really long time. So if you're working on stockpiling, watch for sales on rice, whether it is your 5, 10, 15-pound bags or larger. You can also watch for sales on those more convenience packages of rice, your flavored rice, your instant rice, your quick cooking rice, all of those different things which can make quick sides and are handy to have on your shelf. Watch for sales on those in September. Did you know that September is actual National Honey Month? I did not know that, but this is a great thing to stock up on because honey never goes bad. Yes, it can crystallize sometimes. If it's a blend of honey, you will see that more likely, but it's still good and can be used for a very, very long time. So if you find a good deal on honey, go ahead and stock up. My go-to place to buy honey is at Sam's Club. They seem to have the best price per ounce, but look all around you for sales on honey in September. In addition to those 5 sales that I will be watching for, here's 2 more bonuses. September is actually National Organic Harvest Month. What this means simply is that keep an eye on the organic products, whether it is the fresh produce or some of your packaged things that are organic. You may find some deals running promotions in September, so it's definitely worth keeping your eyes open and paying attention to sales for those things. September is also National Food Safety Month, so you want to watch for deals on things like your canning supplies. That typically at the end of September, as canning season, summer season is wrapping up with produce, you might see your canning products marked down, glass jars, your canning supplies, any of those things, as well as your plastic bags, your saran wraps, your foil, any of those type of things that package foods up. Keep an eye on those, even your plastic storage containers, things like that. You very well might find sales. They could be very random, it could be localized, but it's worth knowing that it is Food Safety Month so you can keep your eye open for those sales. I hope you see that September is a great time to stock up on a lot of different sales and deals, things that you will use not only in September, but that you will be using for months and all year long to come, actually. So look for those sales around you and pay attention to those. Remember, as in with all things, if it's not something that your family uses, please pass up on that sale and save your money for something that you do use or eat on a regular basis, because that is how you will stretch every budget in your dollar, by shopping the sales and stocking up on those items when you find a great deal. If you like following along and want to find more sales and deals like that, join me here every Thursday where I do share my frugal grocery hauls, and I will show you all the sales that I am buying each and every week to feed our family of 6 on a budget. And if you're really interested and want even more details about things to watch for in September, including all the fresh produce and all of those type of things, go ahead and check out this video next, where you can see everything that's on sale in September. And I'll leave a link to a free printable that has all of those September deals below too. Thanks so much for joining me, and happy savings in September.